consulting business? Would you like to get more premium clients, bigger fees? Would you like to have people easily be sold when they come to you? They're already pre-sold. What would this do for you and your business? Now, here's the thing. If you don't have in place the things that I'm getting ready to share with you, you're probably missing business and you don't even know it. Because guess what? People are going to check you out. And that's what this video is all about. I want to talk about marketing and sales today, but not just marketing, not just going out there and putting a strategy in place and trying to get clients. I want to talk about both your influence system, your positioning in the market, your foundation for your marketing to pre-sell you, and I want to talk about your rinse and repeat marketing system. So there are two sides to marketing. There's the influence system. This is the outside perception people have of you, of your business, of your brand, of your credibility. Can they trust you? Do you know what you're doing? Do you get people results? This is the outside perception. You know, it's very seldom that I work with a coach or a consultant who is not just fantastic at what they do. I mean, they are dynamite at what they do, but they're kind of like the best kept secret. Or they're bringing in the wrong people for what they do and not getting the best clients or the biggest deals. And this is because of their positioning. So often they're not positioned in the market. They don't have a great influence system. Your influence system is something that you want to be building all the time. Now, you may hear it as personal brand. Okay, that's fine. That's another way to say it. You may hear it like thought leadership. That's a piece of your influence system. And so is your branding. That's a piece of your influence system. It all works together. I always say, do you look like the Lamborghini or the cheap used car? But your influence system goes even deeper. Do you have an expert book that sells you? Do you have ways that people can check out testimonials and case studies and amazing things that you've done? If I Googled you, what would I see? If you want to know how you show up to other people when they're checking you out, and trust me, they are, whether you know it or not, just do what we call an incognito window. Go up to the top of your browser, three little dots in the right-hand corner. I think it's this way on a Mac and a PC. Click on that and you'll see where it says new incognito window. Click on that and then type your name into the search bar and see what comes up. See, when you do this incognito, your computer doesn't recognize you and it will show you what other people see. This is really important because if people are seeing things that you don't really want them to see, or it's not really pre-selling you, you've got a positioning problem. You've got to build that up. You've got to build that influence system. And this is an ongoing piece of your marketing and building your business. You want to be around for a long time. You want to be sustainable, right? And this is the foundational piece to everything that you're doing in your marketing. So I love for people to book on my calendar and already be pre-sold because they've checked me out. They know I'm the person that can help them. So there are lots of things that go into your influence system. So I'm going to talk about this first, and then I'm going to talk about the other marketing side of things. Okay. Your influence system is, first of all, your profiles, your social media profiles. Are they optimized for your brilliance? Are they optimized for your expertise? Do you look like a specialist? Do you look like an expert? Do you look like you're the only one who does what you do? Do you stand out in a category of one? If the answer is no to all of those things, you've got an influence system problem. You want to fix this. But then the other thing is, is it clear? Is it clear based on your content and all the things that you have out there, how you work with your clients, where your expertise lies? Do you have a framework? Is it easy for people to see the different areas that you work in and how you can impact their business or their life, right? So this is all part of your influence system. Also, do people see other people promoting you? Do they see other people saying great things about you? This is a really big factor as well. Whenever people are looking to hire someone, they want someone credible, they want someone they can trust. So this is all part of that influence system and it needs to be built continually. I mean, you never stop building your influence. Okay, you never stop uh, strengthening that brand and being seen and being heard as the expert that you are. Also, when you have a strong, powerful influence system, you'll get a lot of opportunities coming to you. You'll get referrals coming to you. You'll have people booking on your calendar that you didn't even know existed. There are so many benefits, but you'll also get more yeses if you're trying to get on stages to speak. You'll get more yeses if you're trying to get booked on people's podcast or published in a magazine or in, some sort of platforms. You'll get more yeses because people will say, "Wow, this person, yes, we would be thrilled to have this person publish with us, or we would be thrilled to interview this person," right? So, this is all part of that influence system. But now there is another side of marketing. And this is really your revenue generating marketing. And when I say that, it's more, what are you doing to go get in front of the clients that you're trying to get to book on your calendar? So, this is really about generating those leads, getting people to book on your calendar, to want to buy your services, have a conversation with you. You need a lead generation system. So I see a lot of people that are either building the brand part and they're doing a great job with that, but they're not making any sales because they're missing this other piece. They don't have the right pieces in place to actually get people to take that next step. So that's what your marketing system does. It's something that consistently runs so that you're getting visible to the right people and you're asking them to take another step with you. And there are lots of different ways to put marketing systems into a business. Some of the ways that I help my clients is, maybe we want to create a marketing system that, they launch a podcast to get high end clients, or they want to guest on podcasts to get high end clients. Maybe they want to speak. Maybe they want to speak on virtual stages, or they want to create their own virtual stage. Maybe they want to run summits. Maybe they want to build their business on LinkedIn. All of these are ways that I help my clients. I call them next level marketing strategies. All of these are ways that I help my clients market, but it all has to be put into a system. And a system is something that is consistent and it's predictable. So when you put a system in place, it really is about running your business by the numbers. So let's say, for example, every time you reach out to 100 people, you get 5 people to book on your calendar. Well, if you, and out of those 5, you maybe close 2, right? Those are the numbers. So if you want more business now, you want to generate more leads. How can you get to 200 people and get 10 people to book on your calendar and close 4? Do you see how it all works? This is a marketing system, and a lot of people don't have, a lot of coaches and consultants don't have this in place. So it takes both of those things. But the other piece of this that I want to talk about is your sales. Okay, your sales system. Sales and marketing work together, but they are two very different systems, and a lot of people kind of throw them together, but they're really not. Like, you can have a breakdown in your marketing that makes it very hard for you to close sales, or you could have great, you could be getting great leads and great people coming to you, but you can't close sales. Then that's a sales problem. And so when I work with my clients, we have to really dissect, where is the gap in their marketing and their sales, in their business. It could be other things as well, but where are those gaps, so that that's really holding them back from growing and building the business that they really dream about, and the business that they really desire. And so it's easy for me as outside eyes and having the experience that I have, to be able to look inside of someone's business and say, yeah, this is where the problem is. But the thing is, you have to understand that these are all different areas in your business that have to be addressed separately. So if your sales process is not dialed in, you're getting on calls with the wrong people, you're getting on calls where people have no money. That's number one, that's a positioning problem, that's a marketing problem, that is bringing you the wrong leads. But if you're getting the right people coming to you and you're just not closing them, you have a sales problem. Or here's one of my favorites. Maybe you're writing a lot of proposals and you're emailing and you're chasing clients and you're trying to get those clients to close. You've got a sales problem. You want to really streamline this. Make sure you're qualifying people so that you're speaking to the right people and leveraging your time. But then also, you want to get the right sales process in place so that people can easily close. The marketing should be doing the heavy lifting for you to close sales. That is the gist of this entire video. Your marketing should be not only consistently getting people to book on your calendar, but it should be doing the heavy lifting. So when they come to you, they're practically pre sold. And it's just a matter of talking to them about how you can work together. So I hope you found this valuable. I would love to know your thoughts. Ask me any questions. I always welcome questions. I'll answer your questions. I check my videos all the time to see who's engaging and answering questions, and I'm happy to do that for you. So listen, book a call at acarden.com. If you're not getting the amount of clients that you want, or you're not getting the clients you want, let's fix that breakdown for you so that you can grow that $1 million and even beyond business. I'm Ann Carden. I will talk to you next.